not far away. Nellis Air Force Base not far. I checked in with them.
What they gonna learn? And I got to teach them. They gonna learn, baby. They gonna learn today. J. Comma, what it is? Antonique XO, what's up? KB, talk to me. The Realm, what it is? Cheryl Border, talk, y'all speak. Rose, Coconut Nikki. I'm sending my son a text. He coming to see me for Father's Day, y'all. Just 1 minute, I'm gonna get into it. All right, got it. All right, everybody, I'm gonna jump on into this thing. Uh, Miss Tia Jazzy just sent me a video clip, right? And I know the other night I told you guys about something about the fog in New York coming from Canada and how you guys should protect yourself. By the way, for those of you guys who shared that video, I got over 20 people. I know that ain't a lot in social media tongue, but I got 20 new subscribers and 20 new emails. People saying, "Bruh, this shit you just saved my life." And these coming from New York, Canada, and this shit is supposed to make it to the Carolinas, people. So we in the South Carolinas, we know what to do. So share that video if you can with the people who need to look after yourself. Now, I'm just gonna say this. I told you guys what was gonna happen. I say that dust storm and all that shit there is a cover up for demons, aliens, vampires, everything that go bump in the night to start going down there killing people. It's gonna go out there to feed without that sunlight, without that moonlight, hiding that thing or burning the skin of these creatures. They can roam around free, and that's the whole thing. They set them free. They gave them that time. The people who are going to be going to the hospital, the homeless population, allegedly they're going to be messed up people. Now, listen to this. I just got a video sent to me by some people in Las Vegas. Now, there's another fire burning in that area too, right? But the smoke ain't got so bad. Tell me why these two 9-foot aliens landed in this boy backyard. He got videos of the things on camera, real cryptic. Two of them, big eyes, big mouth, showed it on video, and they in his backyard. He calls the police. He had enough time to take pictures of it. He caught it. It's on camera to take pictures of it. The police came out there. The police saw it. Two or three more neighbors saw it, and then it disappeared. They can't find it. The police said, next time that shit come back, don't motherfucking call us. Handle it yourself. Law enforcement said that, people. But y'all take these lessons I'm giving you guys as a fucking joke. When I get the download and the shit that I learned, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to tell you how to protect yourself. So let me reiterate, people, and let me give it to you again because I want you to be safe. Take y'all asses, prick one of y'all fingers, two, three of them, and you draw the symbol of a swastika on your door. A swastika, people. Draw it somewhere on the outside of your house, by your front door. Hell, if you want to be double protected, go hit it in the back door too. Get that shit there and do it. This will keep them shits from coming to your house because they can't see. They operate on smell. They hunting at this time. They are hunting. When that dust storm come and it covers that shit, forest fires covers that shit. When it's blizzarding outside, snow and ice and shit, sleet, When you can't really see, these are when these things come. It's the sun that stops them. The sunlight and the moonlight, by the way. Hell, werewolves don't transform under the moonlight. That's a motherfucking myth. The werewolves become immortal under the moonlight. They don't call them to transform. They can transform any fucking time. Because they call it lycanthropes. Like in lycanthropes, demons. They love salt water. They hide inside of caves. They can transform when they want to. But when that moon is full, they are virtually indestructible, unstoppable. So notice the full moon, a lot of people get hurt. Who gonna shoot at them? They can't be killed. Silver bullets don't work like that. But I digress. Back to this teaching I gave y'all asses the other day. Now I said it 3 days ago. This shit was uploaded to YouTube. And the footage, the news, it was so rough. And the shit was called Las Vegas News. Put it on their news station, people. The news ain't gonna put shit on the TV unless that shit is real when it's dealing with cryptic, bears, animals, all that shit. They'll sit up there and say, oh, a guy claims that they played the whole police record, and the young boy was saying, listen, this 100%, this shit is not human. I'm looking at it, the bitch eyes big, the bitch mouth big, and it's about 9, 10 foot tall, and it's looking at us. It's chilling. Find it on YouTube. Go back and watch it, man. And they got the little bitch squatted down, looking and creeping. It's two of them bitches. They hunting people. They probably just got dropped off in the wrong motherfucking area. Or they was hiding in that area and they haven't made it back up there where the flame and the fire at. Or they went too far from their hunting ground. But just like in the Bible, when everything became smoky, when the fall came, then the firstborn son was gonna die. Moses or whoever the prophet, Elijah, I don't know them people, man. You know, it's a make-believe book to me. But it's a basic instruction before leaving earth. It's a blueprint though. Those, whoever that prophet was that told them people, hey, put the blood of the innocent of a lamb on your door, and then your kids in there will be safe. Translation. They were saying if you put blood on your house, the demon gonna think that it's already been shambled, ramshacked, so it's gonna pass. It's looking for houses that ain't got no smell to it, fresh meat, no blood. Cause if it go in there, it knows it's supposed to be a slaughter. It's gonna hear noises, it's gonna see lights, it's gonna be music playing, whatever. Then they say, okay, bitch, I could come in there and fuck you up. But if it smells some blood already there, it gonna think, okay, somebody got here before me. I'm not gonna fuck with some other monster's territory. This is how they work. They're predatorials. And like predators, if they know I got a kill right here, I ain't gonna fuck with that person kill. I'm gonna go to the next one. I'm telling y'all some shit. I was just shocked. And Tia, thank you, Tia Jazzy. Thank you for sending it to me. I just was talking and I was hoping people, and I said, I hope these people listen. I hope these people listen. I even went around to my homeboy house and say, I'm gonna take a picture of your door. He said, let me refresh it. He said, let me refresh it before you take the picture. He said, let me refresh it. I said, all right, I'll be back tomorrow. He said, all right, because I want to show you guys how to do it. And just what I said. A lot of people are going to perish where these smoke screens at. I'm going to say at least 1,400. Because these things are out there hunting. This is their time. No sunlight to burn them. No moonlight to burn them. They indestructible. And you can't stop them. And they out here claiming. Protect yourself. Protect your loved one. I know a lot of people that watch my shit say, well, I'm Christian. My mama Christian. My auntie Christian. And I can't send this shit to them. I can't do this. If you can't share the video with the guys, share your possible theory with them on how to protect themselves. If you love your people, you got to do something. Do it need to be on the door or on the door frame? Anywhere outside the house by the front door. So where, because a bitch can only get in your house through your door. They don't come through windows, by the way. They look through windows, but it is impossible for a demon to come through a window. When have you seen a movie where a demon jumped through the motherfucking window? All these windows with these weak ass glass panes in every movie, in every culture, they never bust through a motherfucking window. Know who jumped out the window? Humans. Know who jumped in the window? Humans. Know who busts out windows? Humans. The demons have to come through the front door because it's an invitational thing. Has to come through the front door or maybe the back door, but it has to cross a threshold. Windows don't have thresholds. Windows have, I forget what they call a window, but windows have the, I think they call them the damn ledges. Windows have ledges. That's where demons and gargoyles and shit sit. Not any. I would say any blood, but as an adult, I would put my blood. I ain't gonna have my baby prick her finger and put it up though. I got my shit on my door. How blood work? Just ask. Does no cycle blood? God damn, you trying to make the things horny? Whoa, baby, that's coming from your JJ. Now you finna get SA'd and murdered at the same time. They went to eat your ass. Now they finna take a little shot from you and then eat you. No, don't put that stuff out there, man. Just regular blood. Jeez. People. I'm pointing to your fingers, man. Prick the bitch. Don't slit. Don't. No. Fingers. You pulling out the Tampax. Bitch, I'm finna draw. Good old simple motherfucker. Hold on, bitch. Let me re-ink this bitch. No. No. Finger blood, not JJ blood. You ever notice when you on your period and you around a wild animal, they get upset and they get horny or they attack you or they get angry? Think about if you go into a supernatural creature that's hunting for bitches, gonna dry them up the motherfucking ball. You hear screaming outside before they even get there. They beating on you, know, woo, woo. They know what's coming. Ah, parent, I was had by a demon. Well, you're finna have a demon child. I still bless it for you. Oh, I'm horrible. Well, what did God do when He made me? Everything. Natural Queen, how you doing? Tia Love, what it is, KB. But listen, people, I just came on here to tell you guys that right there. If you guys don't think what I'm saying is serious and you don't think you need to protect yourself, you are nuts. If you love your loved ones and they are up there in Canada, New York, in the midst of this shit, you share that video with them. Even if they don't believe in this shit, you refer to the Bible because the Christian Bible got everybody fooled. But damn it, refer to the Christian Bible and you put the fear of life and love in their ass and you tell them to do this. Because y'all, some of y'all gonna be saying, hey man, my grandma passed away during that thing. She couldn't breathe on the respirator. It wasn't she couldn't breathe, they took the energy out of her ass. What's up, Star Thomas? SG? I was just shocked when I heard it on the news. You know what? Maybe I could play it on here because I've been watching it in because she just sent it to me and it inspired me to do the thing. I'm finna just go all the way back to the front.
Digging into this for weeks now, and tonight our David Sharns with the video you will only see on 8 News Now.
Check this out. I'm just gonna let you
sources telling 8 News Now investigators that several agencies believe something landed or crashed. Whether it was non-humans or not, it certainly scared the people living on this property. Now, before we show you that video, listen to their call for help.
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's beside it, and it has big eyes and looking at us. And it's still there.
Okay, where is this on your property?
In my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually, we're terrified of it.
So there's two people or two subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 8 foot. 9 feet, 10 foot, I don't know. They look like aliens to us. big eyes. They have big eyes, like I can't explain it, and big mouth. They're shiny eyes, and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
Okay.
Well, the 8 News Now investigators obtaining video as officers then responded to the call you just heard. You'll
Here we
see
go.
the officers also saw something in the sky that night, but the big question is, what was it, and is it all connected?
Leave her alone.
It's almost midnight on May 1st when a Las Vegas Metro Police officer's body cam catches this, something flashing low in the sky.
911 emergency.
Minutes later,
There's like an 8-foot person
You're right.
beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
someone calls 911 reporting two large figures in their backyard.
No, I'm so nervous right now.
The 8 News Now investigators obtaining another officer's video as he sent to the Northwest Valley home.
I have butterflies, bro. Everyone thought a shooting star. Then these people say there's aliens in their backyard.
By now, it's more than an hour after that bright light. Officers meeting up with the caller and his family.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
What's up, kid folk?
Guys, one of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard? Or?
They see like a big, that's what they say. They see like a big something with light.
What I saw right now, I do believe in it.
Police walk into the backyard to investigate, but Metro blacked out that part of the video because it's considered private property. What's clear? They're
They
taking
blocked
this
out
call
that part of the
seriously.
video.
Hey,
It
this
was
might
still
sound like
there.
A really dumb question, but did you guys see anything fall out of the sky?
Asking others what they saw.
I would normally discount it as nothing. However, seeing as one of my partners said they saw it too, only reason I'm actually investigating it further.
That investigation turning up no concrete answers as of Wednesday. Whatever or whoever fell into that yard, long gone within minutes.
Oh, hey, if those 9-foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself. I ain't dealing with that.
So yeah, this is quite weird. Brian was saying as we're watching this story. Now we've been in contact.
Well, then, there you go. Why? Tell me, why did they block the shit out on the police camera? Oh, it blocked out because it's private property. I done watch cops. I done watch multiple body cams on goddamn Indisputable and all this other shit. They don't block shit out when they come on your property. They go in your house with them videos out there. But this shit was outside looking at a hypothetical cryptic creature, and you gonna block it out because it's private property and they had left 3 minutes. But it's an hour. Everybody in the town seeing the bitch. It takes Metro at least 7 minutes to get to your location. So the thing was back there at that time. Then the boy walked back there. Come back here. You can see it. Can't show the footage of it because it's blocked out. You know, it's private property. Motherfuckers ain't got on no panty, no bra, no nuts and titties, ass swinging. They still got them on camera. Well, people, they are here. Them cryptics are fucking with us. And the way you defeat their ass, if you put that blood on your door, if you want to go crazy, the blood of an innocent, we ain't getting that. Don't you sit up there and try that shit. Oh, I'm going to put the blood of a lamb up there. And them things don't give a fuck about lamb. That's why you think they kill farmers' animals. You going to put the blood of a lamb, you're telling the bitch to come get you because they going to think more dead lambs in there. Put your blood up there. They don't like eating you. They just dispatch humans just because we in their fucking way and they don't like us. That's what that is. Well, Didi say sage the fuck. I choked their ass out with sage. Throw some dragon blood and raccoon hair on that bitch. Choke their ass the fuck out. Florida water. In my water gun. Everybody, I thank you for sending, because I don't be following social media. I like conspiracy theories and shit, but I haven't been really following social media lately like that. I've been trying to post some funny shit, but I got to tell you guys, the video I did was authentic. It was genuine. I'm trying to protect yourselves and your loved ones. share the goddamn video. If you can't share the video, share the information to those people who's covered by this smoke screen and gonna be under darkness. They saying they got, if they're gonna try to depopulate the earth, do you think they can take out all us humans with food and medical drugs and shit? No. The human body is so amazing. It cures itself on a regular basis. And I'm gonna tell you, not everybody eating a lot of food lately, because food has gotten expensive. Bitches learning how to go, how to decrease 1 meal per day. So you think that's one damn toxic shot that you ain't taking. So now your body is trying to heal itself right then. Oh yeah, buy the brick dust. I recommend you buy it. I recommend you buy it. It'll protect you from. I ain't never seen the brick dust protect you from cryptics. Now I ain't gonna make that claim. It could, what's in it, because it got well, only my patrons know what's in it. But the mother got some real heavy potent shit in there. It'll protect you from spiritual out of body entities from coming into your house. I ain't never got nothing to sit up there and say, hey, to stop a bear, a dog, or a flesh and blood cryptic from knocking on your door. So I ain't gonna say it'll help you with that. But if you want to protect yourself from any other spiritual attack, the brick dust is good for you. I'm a shitty salesperson because I'm not finna sell you no snake oil. It ain't gonna protect you from a bitch knocking on your door saying, hey, can I come in? It's gonna protect you from them spiritual attacks on your ass though. Well, people, put the blood on your door, put it in the shape of a swastika. Have a spiritual man come and do it for you if you can't do it yourself. But they're gonna use your blood. So you better tap that motherfucker. Your hand. He or she should take your hand and do it. Send it to some spiritualists. They may say I'm motherfucking crazy. But I'd rather be crazy on their lips than to see my spiritual brothers and sisters deceased. I don't care what religion you follow, what spiritual system you follow, right is right. And if it's good enough for them to do in the Bible to protect their households, everybody who put the blood of the lamb, because we are lambs, by the way, they survived. That baby survived. And it was the same scenario going on. Fog, smoke passing through the city, same scenario. Save your fucking family, people. Save yourselves. I would join you. Good question. What's up, sister? I would say doing it in general, yeah. Because my man keep his on his dough, but you gotta understand something about blood. Once you put blood on anything, it don't come away. The only way you could get blood out of some shit is using ammonia. And what do ammonia do? What do spiritualists use ammonia in all their spiritual baths? They use that ammonia because it cleans out the air, it strips away everything. So same thing. But that blood will stay up there. You just gotta refresh it every so often. I do. Now I'm thinking I want to go cut my finger and put it on my chicken coop, man. I don't want them to take my chickens. They like me. Them chickens cool with me, man. I would say you should refresh it probably like twice a year, 3 times a year tops, because your blood is gonna drop it hard on the door, and even if it flake off, it's still gonna be the residue of the oils and shit from the blood. It's bonds, the iron it bonds. Hey, I just want you guys to know that I mean, I know a lot of people didn't do it when I said it a couple days ago, but for you guys to hear this shit right here, this everybody seeing it in the city. I mean, everybody seeing it, about 6 or 7 people, and then they block out the footage or the police seeing it because it's private property. Man, they done did no knock woman done came to bitch's house and did everything to a motherfucker. And then that's private property. Half naked little kid running around in a diaper, no shirt on. That's intimate. They put that on camera, but you can't put a tree and a monster on camera. A bitch backyard with a tree and a house and a goddamn probably old swimming pool. You can't put that on camera because it's private property. They saw it. That motherfucker said, bitch, don't call me because we ain't gonna deal with it. Maybe I wish I knew that person's name. I'd send the video to his ass. Put some blood on you goddamn dough, nigga. Put your blood on that swastika style. That swastika is very important. Before the Nazis took it over, it's a very important symbol for the earth. Oh, don't mind me, people. I'm really not tired. I took a nap today. Yeah, they for sure saw it. You heard that man say when my partner seen it, that's all it took for motherfucking me. I ain't have to see it to know. If that 9-foot creature come back, handle that shit yourself. That bitch should be fired. Handle it. No, bitch, you joined the police for it. You can take down us in the street, but you're not gonna take down this bitch. I'm gonna hide behind you when you come. I'm getting in your SWAT car, your bulletproof window, buckling up and everything, bitch. When you leave, I'm leaving. I am Free King. How you doing? Do you believe they coming back to Earth? Yeah, Tia. Yeah. Thank you for sending me the video, Tia. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, they coming back. Come on, this smorgasbord time. They got to get they got to get what they want, baby. They got to get it. We all chock full of everything they done put in us. Baited at us. We all fat. We can't lose motherfucking weight properly because we just fat. The fat just in our cells. Just juicy husks. They coming back to get it, baby. Let me stop scaring people. Barry, you're scaring me. Oh yeah, they gonna come back with them heaters, baby. RDZ. Hey, them aliens coming back to take it. You should join them. Just take it. Tiffany Marie, what's up? Out of my pay range, you gotta call dispatch. Hey, no. Listen, I just want you guys to know and stay safe. I don't give you guys this shit just because I like to hear myself talk. Stay safe, people. Do what I tell you guys to do. It can't hurt. It can't hurt. It's gonna hurt for a second. It can't hurt attempting it. If it worked for Moses and them people in the Bible, and you know that shit was wicked back then. Pharaoh was up to some heavy shit. Boy, they had called all kind of demons on his ass. And these people survived by doing what the prophet said. Here's a smoke screen with flesh and blood, cryptic aliens coming down to kick off in y'all ass. And ain't nobody gonna prick their little thumb or their little finger and draw that simple ass little swastika on their door to ward off that evil. Will the end light keep the aliens? Oh, will the red light keep the alien from snatching? Nope. It's dead man light. A red light is only dead man's light. It just blinds them. But that's why I say they go by smell, people. And dead man and red light bulbs is for demons, Lilith, and that type of shit who coming to steal your babies. Who want to steal your babies or who want to fuck with your head while you sleep. I still got my red lamp on. I sleep with that bitch. It is what it is. Anubis, my man, what it is. Swastika of his Latin, yeah. Latin, Zanoni, Star Child, E5, G7, Y7. Oh boy, you know that stuff. Hey, I'm just telling you. I just had to play that for you to let you know they here. And that's something that they can't do it because the news got it. And if you know anything about the news, not Inside Edition or Esquire, if they gonna put that bitch on midday news, 9, 10 o'clock to fuck with the whole public, channel 2, channel 13, however you got channels up there, if they gonna put some shit like this up there, that means they got undisputed evidence. Undisputed evidence, people. And they was in that boy backyard looking to do something. They probably took something from that backyard and got the hell out of there, and they covering that shit up. Somebody was out of place and they took it. Or alien spaceship had the wrong address. GPS ain't good right about now. Can you talk about the red lamp a bit more, please? Rose A. So just a little quick on the red lamp, because I ain't gonna be here long. Yeah, you can hear the fear in the man voice. So when we talk about the red lamp, so the red lamp is what we call dead man's light, people. So when you got something called dead man's light, and let me give you the backstory of dead man's light since we on here. So dead man's light is how a demon see things. That's why they call them dead man. When you die, you don't see things in color. You see everything in shades of red. You see everything in red with shadows. Like you can see the outline, but it's still red. So you can't make out faces. You can't make out anything. Matter of fact, if you ever seen that TV show Black Mirror, remember when everybody had these electronic shits in their eyes and it was like Facebook and you could block somebody, you can't hear them, let alone you can't see nothing but a white silhouette of the person. You can physically touch them and they can interact, but you couldn't see them or listen to them or anything, but you can still physically touch them. So that's the same way demons see things. But when they totally block you from that person or did you a lifetime ban on that person, meaning you were dead to society, you're everybody looked at you and they saw you as red silhouette, like the white. And they did that to a boy for a lifetime. So a lifetime of not interacting with nobody. That shows you how demons do things, out of body spirits, because they don't have the five senses that we got. They just have a urge, a desire. That's why they like to possess people and live through people. Now, when you got dead man light on you, when you surround yourself with red lights, you become virtually invisible to any kind of demon, entity, or spirit. The majority of your horror movies, when the demon is attacking people, the scene switches to red. And then they show the little camera spinning around, circling, trying to figure it out. And it's only when the motherfucker say, that the demon come over there and get them. Boom, they done. Dead man light hides you. Also, red light is Uriel, the archangel Uriel's light. When you meditate under a red light. He disperses all of the energy from around you that can stop you from meditating properly. Because Uriel stands for commanded by God. He can only be commanded by God. Now let's say that you buy into the thing, which you should, that you are God. Red light is going to keep all your negative thoughts, all the negative demons, all the shit that's going to take you away from everything you're trying to manifesting, is going to take it away from your psyche. And then you could be able to manifest better sitting under a red light bulb, a red lamp. What does restaurant used to do back in the old days? They would put your food under a red lamp, right? A heat lamp. The heat lamp keep bacteria, flies, roaches, everything off your shit. It's dead man light. It blinds the shit that they seeking. What do we do in our chicken cages? We put a red light bulb. That red light bulb is not going to provide enough heat for every last single chicken in that bitch. But it calms them down. You got me? Because they can't see through red. Same thing. So we call it dead man's light. When you have a baby, the baby is born. You sit that baby in that crib and you put that red light on that baby. It's supposed to sleep with that red light. That keeps the baby happy, keep witches, warlocks, keep Lilith ass away from the baby. If you believe in that type of shit, at least that's what we used to do. Yeah, grandma used to put a red handkerchief over the lamp in the room and cast red light all over the room when we used to stay the night at her house after that lady got killed in her apartment and we had to sleep in that room where the bitch died at. Right, fucked up childhood, people. So it didn't fuck with us. She had the whole room red. And we slept good. But when that motherfucking handkerchief was moved, Robert stupid ass moved that handkerchief, bitch, nobody had a good night's sleep. We were hearing noises, being haunted. We didn't want to look at the door because she died with her back to the door. So we didn't move until they opened the bitch up at 12 o'clock. We was still under the cover, acting like we sleep because we didn't want to see nothing. So that's how we do this, people. Red light. It's called Dead Man Light. Now, I don't want no copy strike on my page, but I want y'all to read between the lines right here. There was a movie called Sliders, a TV series called Sliders back in the day. And they had this one, this guy, I wrote it down in my book. My ex-wife stole that book. Uh, it had all my spells in it. That bitch about that thick. I had so many spells, charts, because I was meditating like a bitch and they would give me some. And I don't even think she used it. I think she just threw the bitch away because I asked her for it and she lost it. But that was over 7, 8 years ago. Neither here nor there. Well, if you go back and try to watch I think it's in season 4, all that stuff where they were talking about nanobots and shit, and they said something about you have to hit somebody in the stomach with dead man's light. So when they on the thing, they have a wand or a little beam that shoots a red light at that person's stomach or in that person's direction, and it touches some parts of the body. You have to do it in 3 intervals. Boom, one shot, one count to 7, count to 7, count to 7. Then the person gain their mind back, they get clarity, and they're no longer part of the collective. The nanobots die in their system. Think about it, people. This was 20 years ago. They understood dead man's light versus nanobots, electromagnetic pulse. Read between the lines. I'm not trying to give you false information, and I don't want you two fucking with me. But it's something to be said about dead man's light. They quoted it on the TV screen. My grandmama, Southern folk magic, we used to talk about it. A lot of people sit them babies in the cribs and they shine that light bulb on their ass back in the day in the hospitals. Coincidence? I think not. So get you a goddamn red light bulb. Put it up over your bed. Put it in your room. This another protection. Called dead man's light. Demons can't see you. Hell, roaches can't see you. I don't think rats can see you. I don't think any animal could see through that red. Just the way it is, it blinds them. I'm finna go down and scroll down and look at some of these comments. That reminds me, my mother had a red light in her room before she passed away. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, man, they do it for you. The red light bulbs, I got one. If I was savage enough, I would give y'all a tour of my bedroom, but nobody could see how that motherfucker look. Y'all won't be on that bitch. I know how his bed look, bitch. I was in there. Fuck me up. Nope. You don't know how it look. You ain't gonna know. Boy, people cold. One little picture exposed in your bedroom, bitch. I was there. Yeah, I was there. His room looked like this. Women done did some cold shit to people I know. Nope. So I can't show you the red light in my room. Just believe me. I go get the bulb and the little lamp I got in that bitch and bring it in here, but that's about it. But yeah, I was there. Yeah, the Green Lantern in the corner, right over there next to the Cobra, bitch. I was there. How you know that? Because I saw it. I picked it up. They wasn't here. I don't know what blue light is for. I never heard of what a blue light for. Hell, I don't even know they make a blue light bulb other than the little strips you see on the panels of the fucking store windows. Rose say, protect your peach. You goddamn right. So yeah, I don't know what the blue light for. I never had a blue light bulb ever. Just the red and the little one that shine white and yellow. You just look at my damn video shit. Kathleen, thank you, darling. Thank you. I slept with blue light last night, actually. I don't know what blue light for. Y'all gonna enlighten me on the blue light bulb. Enlighten the boy. Enlighten the Baron. I want to know. Enlighten me. Cause shit, if it's something I don't know and y'all can teach me, I'm on it. I damn sure want to know. Hell, maybe the blue light bulb keep my melanin right while I sleep. I don't know. I want it. Oh, y'all knocked it. Oh, Jesus Christ. They knocked it over when they were red light. Jesus Christ. Queen Mike. Ah, I have a blue light in my bedroom. The frequency chemist, what it is. Hey, everybody, I just wanted, again, I ain't come here to harass you or just ruin your night. I know it's about 10 o'clock. Y'all need to get ready for your works and stuff. But check it. Please share this. Please share this. Well, not this one. This is just us bullshitting. Me popping my collar. Please share that other live I did with your friends. If you can't share it, please give them the information. It can't hurt. It can't hurt. It worked for the people in the Bible. It's working for my Hindu friend around the corner. Damn sure been working for me. Can't hurt. And that dust storm is there. And as you can see, these creatures are coming to Earth. These cryptics are coming out of hiding. These giants are walking their ass around. Although I never seen one before. Videos popping up over all this shit. They doing it. Protect your loved ones. Even if they don't believe in it. Tell them to humor fucking you. You should be able to convince them to do it for you. Now watch when the smoke clears. You heard that saying before? When the smoke clears, we'll see. All these phrases that we've been growing up with here. Why you think? There's always been smoke screen and dust bowls and all that other shit. When the smoke clears, a lot of people are going to be deceased. A lot of people are going to come up missing. And that place is covered. And it's going to get to the Carolinas. So people who's in the Carolinas, I think the forecast predicted all the way to the North Carolinas. It predicted it. So be as ready. That's like 25% of my viewer space is in the Carolinas. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be saved. But call your kinfolk and tell them. I don't know if it's going on overseas in Italy, China, Japan, but I know what's going on here. And as you can see, these cryptids coming to life. The giants coming out of cave, the Euphrates River done dried up and everything else. Everything fucking up. Them things are released now, people. Them things are out. But they've been captured under the sun. The sun can't fuck with them now. Now that they out, they got to come up with something. And they can teleport. They can motherfucking teleport. They could blip your ass right then and right out. They ain't got to run. They can blip in and blip out. Oh yeah. Anubis, you got the number, man. Call me anytime. You know that phone open for you. Daniels, what's up? What about the Texas, Arkansas area? Nothing has gotten to Texas yet, but you gotta understand Texas they already fed on Texas when Texas had that winter storm and all the power went out for a long time in Texas year before last. A lot of people came up missing. Oh, they froze to death. 13 people froze to death. How the fuck you gonna freeze to death? You know how hard it is for a bitch to freeze to death? I mean, be solid ice cold brick just because you ain't got no Tico gas to power your shit. You have to be dipped in water on your ass, hypothermia set in, now the flesh gotta freeze. It get down to damn, I don't know how cold a freezer is to freeze some meat, but they said they were finding people froze to death, man. Solid ice cubes in Texas. It snow in Texas, what, once every 100 years? Play with it. Play with it. It's just New York's time again. But New York, boy, they eat off y'all ass. I don't know. It's something about New York. Everything like fucking with New York. It's that damn pizza y'all got up there. That pizza damn good, too. I ain't never taste pizza like that. That's a goddamn pizza for your ass. New York, New York. The demons come for the pizza, but they end up eating on y'all ass. Oh, Atlanta got it coming too. All these chocolate ass cities, they got it coming. But you know who they never fuck with? And they never fuck with them Native American indigenous people, man. Not the black indigenous people. The one that got the kind of Mexican features. You don't see them people being fucked with no more. They done the populated their ass down so bad. They were great people too. They had great shit, man. Great technology, great spirituality connected to the ancestors, great totem animal, and the world done tore their ass down to little or nothing. And don't nobody even fuck with them. Now they want to go and fuck with the Spanish people's children. Conspiracy theory. It's alleged what I'm saying, so don't trip. Don't trip. Allegedly. Tell me why all these little indigenous kids on the Spanish sect being hurt now. I'm finna give you something to think about before I get off this bitch, right? Now, back when I was growing up, the 60s, I wasn't in the 60s, but you know what I'm saying. But let's talk about mine. Back when I was growing up in the 80s, every day there was a little Caucasian kid missing on a milk carton in the paper. They was taking out the little Caucasian kids like it wasn't shit. They had to stop that shit. Then they started taking out the little Caucasian boys because it was always the little Caucasian girls coming up missing. Then they started taking out the little Caucasian boys. Then they stopped from taking out the little Caucasian boys. Now they have been doing it for the past 20 years or so. They've been taking out the little Hispanic people, children. Yeah. Latinos. They've been taking out their children. Now you say, well, Baron, why you ain't talking about how they used to fuck with the black kids? Because as you understand and listen to me good, a lot of motherfuckers was ignoring black people. A lot of these serial killers, unalivers, they was ignoring black people back when I was growing up. We wasn't worth the take. They needed our energy to grow spiritually. And now that we are grown-ups, that's when they start hitting our ass in the head. No pun intended. They needed a growing power source. As far as the youth, the fledglings, they was getting them and they getting them now. But they taking out the big people here with our melanin. They not fucking with our children too much. I mean, just think about it. If you put shit in perspective, think about it. Now, granted, they did kidnap and take some black children, but the majority was always the Caucasian babies. Then they started taking the Latino kids, Mexican kids, all that shit down. But they start hurting adult blacks. You got to think about how this shit working, people. Come on, AI, don't start this shit now. My computer flipping out, little shit popping up. I'm fighting AI, y'all. But people, I'm just saying, these things gotta eat. And they got a plan where they gotta come back and do what they gotta do. And they gotta be under the clover of smoke, shadow, or night, or snow. Anywhere where that moonlight can't burn their ass. Anywhere where that sunlight can't burn their ass. That's the rule. Then you got Nimrod, study Nimrod. Kids come up missing every day to give Nimrod. They want Nimrod ass to wake up so he could be their protector probably. I don't know. Nimrod wants shit to be fucked up with. Just give you food for thought. Don't mind me. I'm just talking. Oh, the Wi-Fi buffering again? Is messing up again? Every time. Every time. Every goddamn time. I'm gonna smoke some of this shit tonight. Not on camera. No need to watch Twilight Zone or SCP video. I wish them SPCs was real, boy. We ain't got a human fucking luck of a chance if SCP universe was real. Natural Queen, thank you for stopping by to hear the video. I'm telling you, it's more than worth it, people. Y'all got to start sharing the bearing some more, man. Listen to me. I'm on something. I ain't sitting up here gonna scream at you and tell you to do it. I'm just gonna say, oh, celestial Earth. Listen, just type in SCP into your search engine. It's so many I like them. I like the SCP. I like the reptile that can't be killed. That motherfucker, they dip him in the ass. Then you got the moldy man that hide between dimensions and he take a pound of flesh and return your ass. I like all of SCP. They got the God. They got an SCP with Abel and Cain. Oh, just since we on SCP Black Karma, yeah, you'll be watching them all day. So Black Karma, I wanna hit y'all with this one right here. So did you hear about the SCP, the device? And I'm finna help you out. And I'm finna tell you just how social media, how media and this shit work. So I put two and two together. I was watching SCP one time, and they was saying something about the spot on Saturn where the storm is, and they said it's a SCP. They call it SCP, but it's a device up there next that's in front of that storm or in front of Saturn, sitting there, and it's protected by a bunch of spaceships, alien ships, whatever. Nobody's supposed to be able to touch it. But I was thinking, Marvel Universe has something called the Ultimate Nullifier. And if you look up canon Marvel, the Ultimate Nullifier is something that can destroy the whole universe and recreate it again. It's They said it's a machine that's hidden right by the storm on Saturn, in front of the storm on planet Saturn, that's protected by a space fleet that nobody can get to. But yet the SCP said it's an SCP anomalies that nobody can get to it. As you try to get to it, it backs away from you, and then the ships come get you. The Ultimate Nullifier. They said it in the Marvel Universe. Then they said it on SCP. I'm just saying, put two and two together. The giant snake in the middle of the ocean that covered the whole ocean. The Bible speaks about that. Every culture speaks about the giant serpent in the middle of the ocean. I just be looking at this shit and I be like, wow, if ACP was real, boy. The Red King, that's one. That bitch coming back. Hell, he the one probably fucking all these women, getting them pregnant, and they don't know who the baby daddy is. They just put it on the first cat, the last cat they screwed. I got theories, people. I got motherfucking theories. Huh. The Red King gonna get him some. He gonna pregnate you. I astro traveled to Saturn one time when to touch the rings and got scolded. Oh, lousy. I some shit scared out of me. Never did that again. Yeah, I done been to Saturn before in my astral projections. I don't like it. It's too ammonious for me. It just the smell is like a strong cat piss to me when I'm trying to astral project there. I don't fuck with the rings of it because them rings are dangerous. But I try to go to the planet, but it's so ammonious to me, like a nasty ammonia smell, and it sticks in your nose for 2, 3 days. I don't like it. So yeah. Everybody, again, I ain't want to hold you guys long. I just wanted to give you guys some props and just say, hey, what I'm telling you guys is true. Please pay attention to it. Please pay attention to it. Please pay attention to it. Share it. I love my people in New York. I love my people in the Carolinas. Love my people in Canada. Man, share this shit, man. People need to hear this. They need to know. Them things are out there claiming energies, lives, souls, whatever, allegedly. We just gotta protect our loved one, because when the smoke clears, literally, no pun intended. Oh man, somebody died. The homeless population done decreased 30%. People coming up missing. Philadelphia, they just say, hey, go fuck down Skid Row. Aliens and creatures and cryptics. Just saying. I never been to the sun, although I want to go. But Mars dangerous. It's too many. Mars is too populated, man. There's too many people up there on Mars. You go to Mars, man, it's just like a damn space hub. Everybody there. And don't talk about the moon. That motherfucker make me feel like I'm eating liver. Like I just got that nasty metallic taste. No, I don't know who the fuck can eat liver. I don't care how hard you fry that shit. Liver just don't taste good. My grandma used to fry it hard and then put gravy on it. Eat it? No, god damn it. I'm not eating it. This is one meal. I'm eating a bowl of cereal tonight. Too rich. Liver. Oh boy, oh boy. Ooh. Ooh. Please tell me how big I gotta draw the swat. It ain't gotta be big. Just draw about the size of your hand. It's the size of your hand. I guess that's about 6 inches. 6 inches on the side of your dough, on the dough. That's all. Look it up in Hindu culture. And if you need any more convincing, go talk to somebody that practiced the Hindu. A Trinidadian person would know this for sure. A Trinidadian person that's on the Hindu side, not the black side like us, like Caribbean, but more like I don't want to call them coolies because that's a bad term, but the one that has the more Hinduish energy, Shakpana energy, that type of shit there. Talk to them. They explain this to you too. It's a protection. So y'all do your best. Do your best to follow this and protect yourself, people, with that smoke screen, man. Thunderstorm, smoke screen. Mars is your nickname. I get it. Mars. Mars. But yeah, y'all do your thing, people. Protect yourself. This is Baron just giving you a warning. Y'all heard the recording. Go back and watch it. They even got it. Before they took the pictures off the bitch, they had the pictures of the thing. I seen the one with the pictures of the things on it. Now the picture's gone. And now, oh, we had to delete that footage. The original one, the boy had the shit on his camera. Who gonna sit up there? They're definitely not human and not take a picture of the bitch, because we saw the pictures. It was two of them. Now they say, oh, we can't show that footage. But they showed it before they scrubbed it. So there you have it. All right, everybody. I'm gonna let you go because I gotta get ready for the Monday morning prayer. I missed one on. I ain't gonna miss tomorrow, so I gotta go in that closet and meditate a little bit. Oh boy, I'm so tired. Nah, I got tired. I took my old man nap today. As soon as I say I gotta do some spiritual work, I look at that closet. I'll get to yawning. Spirit trying to come over me. Oh my God. Everybody, you guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. Alicia, you guys are welcome. Mara Smith, thank you. So, oh, Flower Child Incorporated, what's up? And they stopped me from posting the video. Wow, that's crazy. Sheesh. Y'all be careful, man. All right, everybody. I gotta say something to Simply. Gotta say something to Halida. Uh-huh. Blood of Dreamer, what's up? Anubis. You call me anytime, man. You got the number. Call me. You know it's open to you. All right, everybody. I am the Baron, telling you guys to trust the you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Like, share, subscribe. Be safe. take these messages and do what you got to do. If you in that smoke screen, family in that smoke screen, call your people, give them a heads up, check on them daily, make sure they okay. If you know somebody, family member that's homeless, please contact them. Everybody got cell phone. Please contact them and tell them don't answer nothing. Don't answer no voices. Don't answer no calls. Don't follow nobody nowhere. Don't try to go tuck and hide. Stay in the light as much as they can. Stay in shelters. Get out that storm. Please just tell them to protect themselves. So I'm going to be hard hit, but it is what it is. Something going to come up missing. All right, everybody. Be safe. God bless. Y'all be good.